Okay, hello. I know we haven't been on for quite a while, but we're back for I don't know how long. For those who know or not know, we have just moved to about a property about 10 minutes away from where we previously lived. And one of the questions we have been recently asked is how far from Batsford Orbitorium do we live if we walked it? So this is what I'm going to do today. So I've started it roughly at a point, which is just up there. We're not going to show you exactly where I live because as Pete said, we don't want our adoring fans crowding outside.
I have enough trouble with all these women after me.
Yes, see?
Banging on the door.
You see?
We had to move.
And they're all pensioners. And I'm wicked now. Right, so this little blue...
Bee's nest up there.
Is there a bee's nest? Is there?
I was joking.
Hey? Oh, bee's nest? Okay, I don't get his sense of humour, I really don't. So what we're going to do, as I was saying, we're now going to cross this main road and it's just, we can actually see the gates to Batsford Orbitorium here. Pete, don't stand there, there's somebody coming around. This is actually a main road, so you've got to be careful on here because for some reason we don't know what this gentleman here is doing. He's going backwards and forwards. No, right. Okay, so we've crossed the road and what we do is take the time again when we get to the gate that leads into the Orbitorium. So I'm going to go quiet now and let you enjoy the walk for a minute. I do believe the weather in the last few days has made this come a bit overgrown. It wasn't like this the other day, was it, when we came out? Oh, because somebody lost a tyre. But it's quite fresh as well if it smells by it, doesn't it? It smells all like rubber down here. You smell the rubber all the way down. Must be this hot weather.
It's only happened in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
It's like a foot tyre.
It is actually, what's the date today? We shall tell you it is May the 31st. No, May the 30th. Today, isn't it? Yeah. May the 30th, 2026. So you know what day it is. So you can check the weather, see how hot it was out here. And we are coming from... Did you count this is Morton in the Marsh still?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still Morton in the Marsh, but it's Bolton on the hill. So if you check the weather, you know how hot it is out here today. Okay, so right in front of us is the Batsford Orbitorium gate, what leads us to the main section. And I can't see my watch. Let me have a look. We said 10, didn't we? Did we say 10-2 or 5-2?
Yeah, it's 14 minutes to actually.
13 minutes. No, I mean now, from when we walked.
Yeah, to be exact, it was 47, so it's 13 minutes to, what time now?
It's now 14:52.
About 5 minutes.
Okay, so that's your answer. So to the gate.
Mr. David.
Yes, David. You want to know?
5 minutes from our house to...
the gate of the Orbitorium. Now, to the actual Orbitorium, we have to go up this long driveway. But it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see these fields. Look at this. Well, it's me seeing how far as it walks. This camera actually counts up. It's actually been 4 minutes and 40 seconds. I tell you, if I used my brain, I'd be dangerous. But this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we'll carry on at the driveway. It counts on the timer.
Yes, I know it was.
You could have told me that. So you look like an idiot. Don't do that. So if you want to know the times for the auditorium and the garden centre, excuse the cars, it's open daily from 9:30 through till 10 o'clock, no, 9 o'clock at night. And Sundays are 10 till 5, and the auditorium last entry is 4 o'clock. If anybody understands that, good luck to you. Isn't it, Pete?
Pheasants in the field.
Yeah, we have fun and games with the pheasants, don't we? And we mustn't forget the falconry centres up here as well,
Yes.
where you can watch the birds of prey.
If you walk down here, we'll show you where you can cut through. You can then cut through 2 different areas to go into Morton in Marsh town if you can do the walk. It's about a 4-mile walk, I think you said.
I think it was a round trip, wasn't it? 4 miles.
4 there and back, yeah, maybe 4 and a bit, depends.
It depends how fast you walk. It really does. I mean, we were in no hurry the other day. It was so hot.
A good day
Monday.
to do a hot walk on a hot day.
No, Monday it was.
If you do, make sure you got water
Yes.
and put that sun cream on because you're going to get burnt and you'll get dehydrated.
Yes, you will. Yes. But we took plenty of water with us, so we were fine. Just said you've got a beautiful view if you walk up here.
Garden centre's free to go in, so you can go in the garden centre and the cafe. That don't charge you. But obviously batsfords do charge, but it's well worth the money.
Especially this time of year.
Especially if you join a membership if you live here.
Yes.
You can go every day if you want.
I hope you can pick Pete up on this. He's getting quite close to the microphone, aren't you?
Yes, it's nice coffee in the coffee shop as well. Very nice coffee.
Yes, and the scones.
Scones are nice.
The scones, whatever you want to call them.
The camera. It comes out on the microphone, so you don't know why you keep pointing the camera at me.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a microphone on there. He might pick you up.
Depends if you got those mics switched on.
Hang on, did I switch the microphone on? You said I did, didn't you?
Yes, you do.
That's all right. Right, so
You can sometimes see the birds of prey flying about when they run. I'll have to check.
we will show you at one point where you can get on the walk to go up to Morton the Marsh.
Sheep in the field, so watch where your footing is.
You can actually walk in the fields with the cows. We did the other day. It's not quite all right. Should we go say hello to the ladies? There you are. See, hello, ladies. They're quite loud today, as you can see. They're all having a chat. Hello, ladies. That one actually looks pregnant. What do you think, Pete?
Don't disturb them if they're there.
There's babies over there. I'm not disturbing them. He always thinks the animals are after him, I think. I think they were just saying hello back. We'll walk on this side, shall we? Walk on this side.
I think the birds of prey, they do about 2 or 3 shows a day. But check out Batsford's website, you can get a link to the birds of prey. So
And if
obviously
you can
that's
watch it from outside.
That's a separate price.
Yeah, you can watch them outside though.
You can do.
We've stood in the fields and watched them, haven't we?
And if the deers are still there, you can see the fields from the deers from the back of the field.
Yeah. We are about 10 minutes, I think, now into our walk. I can't see because I haven't got my reading glasses on. But I think it says 10. I'll get it really up close to my nose in a minute and have a look. Hang on.
Maybe 15, 20 minutes from our house right up to the cafe, depending on how fast you walk.
Yeah, I mean, we are not in no particular hurry to walk fast, are we?
No.
And we do stop to have a look at things. So, I like talking to the sheep. It's quite busy this road today, but it's not so busy in the weekdays.
Okay. I
Obviously,
reckon it's going to be packed solid up here today.
did you?
In the calf.
If you come up earlier, it's now just hitting 3 o'clock. But if you come up at about 11:30 onwards, it's usually packed for dinner. They do get a big crowd.
In the calf, yeah.
Yeah, in the calf up here.
Or the restaurant, I do believe.
Oh right, it's a restaurant.
The garden. Something restaurant, I don't know.
I don't know, I haven't got a clue. Well, if you're common like me, I call it a calf. If you're posh like him, you call it a restaurant. How about that? Yeah. So, this first point we're coming up to. One side you've got a little inlet, have a little bit of water, a little stream in the pit. On that side, I'll show you that in a minute. But we will show you one access point to walking across to Morton in the Marsh. So it's gone nice and quiet again. I've actually planted some new trees up on this driveway. There we go. So this side, let me just show you this side. This little stream down here. Just come across the road. Yeah, look at this. This is quite nice. Here we go. It's a little spot. Nice little spot down here. Bring your chair. Have a little sit. I thought we were saying the other day it'd be a nice spot because there's a lot of shade down here. That's quite cool. So, don't fall over the tree. I don't know if there's any sheep in the field this side today. There was the other day. But this beautiful covering of wildflowers. You can see all the buttercups. Here we go. This is all buttercups here. And, so to this point it is, let me have a look, 13 minutes. Oh, that's beautiful. Pete's getting a few photos, so I don't know if Pete's put any of these up already of the fields, have you?
I can't remember, not again. I'll give you some, you can insert some in your video.
Well, there you go. Pete's going to let some. And up there is the little house that sits on Batsford land. Well, one of them, because there's a couple, because this is an old manor property. There's one at the gatehouse as well, just up the road here. I'm going to take you across the road and show you where we got onto the Morton path the other day. And there are sheep in this field. They don't bother you, you don't bother them. Unless, of course, they're on a bad day, they might bother you. But they don't bother us. As you can see, sheep are grazing. So you can just pop through here. And way I'm putting the cat over the back there is you go straight across to there. And it leads you on another path up to Morton. But you've got to follow the path because at the top there's a gate that goes over to the other side, but you need to go that way. So not that way, you need to sort of go that way. And there's all sheep here. But again, I don't think this camera's picking them up. I can't remember how to zoom in. I haven't moved it for a while. How do you zoom in with my camera? Can you remember? Yeah. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I know they're there. I'm sure you can hear them. They're pretty loud. Okay, so let's get on with it then, shall we? Carry on. We can just continue, as they say. We are being sensible. We've got hats and sun lotion on, and also we've got a bottle of water. We're just having a quick water break. And I just remembered my microphone's turned on, and there's me gulping water, so hopefully that hasn't come out in the video.
As it probably has.
I do apologise for that.
Watch that, don't touch the mic, 'cause it's going to be...
Oh. Hang on, should we move my microphone off there and stick it on? Yeah. I've stuck it somewhere else now. So hopefully you won't get all the rustling and goodness knows what else has been picking up. Didn't think of that when you're walking. You just stick it on your t-shirt and hope for the best. Not a good idea. Is it, Pete?
No.
I keep forgetting that I've got to stick it on the cable. Or stick it on the cable.
A couple of pictures you can insert in your video.
Did you get the sheep?
I might have done, I can't remember.
We have to have the ladies. We'll have that one.
I'll get you one on the way back.
See, we have to have the ladies, don't we? So, Pete, are you planning on doing any videos?
Yes.
What are you going to be doing?
Similar to this, maybe, the other walks we found. I don't know, I've got to get back, because I haven't been on my site for ages putting anything up.
No, well, we've been busy.
We have got a special words and music video coming, which is going to be dedicated to my mum.
Yes, that'd be a video.
She passed away last August.
Yep.
And we did a little jokey interview with her, so you can actually hear her speaking.
Well, it was quite a serious
So if
one,
any family is watching this, hopefully there might be, maybe Carol.
Yeah.
There'll be a video going up maybe in a few weeks, and there'll be Mum speaking on there.
Yeah.
Which I'm really glad I recorded, because that's the only video I've ever got of Mum. Actually,
well
it's not video, only
video.
speech.
Yeah,
because she never liked her photo or video taken.
No, we got
I
her
have her
voice,
speaking.
which was done with a bit of a twist of an arm, wasn't it, as they say?
Yeah. So if anybody's out there, record your parents or your grandparents, give them a little fun interview and keep it for memories. Because once they've gone, you can't get nothing.
No.
It's well worth doing. Get them to tell the old stories, on tape it or video it or something. Just keep it for your memories.
I was looking for photos the other day. My granddad, actually, it's not been. I noticed the only photos we have of my granddad is I've got a beer bottle in his hand or a cigarette. It was quite funny, actually. And there was a wedding he attended just before he passed away, and he's still got a cigarette in his hand when they had a nice photo taken of him. All right. I'm in trouble. I took my hat down.
It's too hot.
Yes. I don't think it's as hot as Monday.
Maybe not.
Yeah, Monday was a case of stop. I'm tipping a half bottle of water over your head. You've got a funny kind of red, wasn't it?
Yeah, it can be dangerous. You need to be prepared if you're going to walk in the sun and a long way. I know most people know that. I'm not telling you what to do. But some people just go out unprepared. Sunblock and water or drink.
Yep.
Preferably not alcohol, because you'll get more dehydrated.
Hats. Even Pete's wearing a hat in the sun.
Yes.
Isn't there?
I can't wear shorts because I can't wear shoes or sandals because my feet keep tipping me over. So unfortunately I'm stuck in my big boots for my own protection.
I've braved the element. I've actually put shorts on for the summer. And we can't remember the last time I wore shorts, can we?
No.
But these if it's shorts is the coolest way to go. Not as in cool, but as in to keep yourself cool, isn't it? admit, I find it easier to walk with shorts.
I tell you something, there's lots of motorbikes about, but most of them got the leathers on, obviously, because they're safety conscious, but you must be sweltering in that.
Oh, I know, because they've got the helmets, they've got the
Unless you can get any special cooling things, I'm sure you can. I mean, the technology has come a long way, so I'm sure there's special, because you get the armour you wear on your chest and your legs, not like a suit of armour, but it's special armour.
I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that.
It's to protect your chest.
Okay.
So there must be sort of cooling clothing as well, I imagine, because otherwise, can you imagine wearing full leather gear in this?
Well, I always wondered how they cope with it, because you see them in this weather and you think, well, are they not passing out for dehydration and all?
Especially do some good weight. If you got all your thick leathers on in the heat, you must be sweating a lot. You probably lose a couple of pounds after a good bike ride.
Yeah, I suppose you would, wouldn't you?
Be fun.
Mind you, we did see that stupid man on a push bike the other day.
Yeah, no helmet.
No helmet, no shirt, just a pair of shorts. On
So
the,
if he comes
on the
off,
bypass,
yeah.
wasn't he?
Yes.
On the and we couldn't believe it. He was actually on the bypass.
The only thing about Morton in Marsh, if you come here and go down the country lanes, be prepared for some absolute idiots on bikes. They take the whole lane up and they won't give way.
No.
They're infuriating.
Okay, so this is the second point.
Go that way.
Which is the gate.
They're going that way. Go the other way.
Which is there. We'll go this way now. So that's the gate. That's the gatehouse, which is marks the entrance to the auditorium.
So still not quite up to where you go in.
No, so hang on. Let me go around in the circle because I try not to film people.
That's where you start from. You can see right down there.
Yep. And this gate, yeah, will take you into Morton if you're prepared to do the walk, or vice versa. And if you come over here, it's another entrance way, which will take you. No, it's quite uphill. None of us are prepared to quite go up there yet, are we?
I don't think you can do it here.
No. Yeah. Another beautiful field you can look over. All wildflowers. There we go. And you can walk to the top of that. But as I said, we're not prepared to go up there at the moment. Especially in this heat, are we, Pete? So, from where we were, that is, let me have a look. We have been 23 minutes so far. So, keep going.
Beautiful house right here, look.
Yeah, look. It's the gatehouse.
I'd love to own that house. Can you imagine owning that? You're right on the park. There is a better one, a couple of them in the park, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the millions to buy it.
Nope. So this has been the original gatehouse.
As I'm not a lord or
There's massive pieces of land up here.
archery.
I know, put it back on.
Archery.
Oh, archery range, if anyone fancies a bit of archery.
You shoot the local peasants, I think it is, isn't it?
No, I think you're meant to swat at the targets that's there.
Yeah, the immigrants. Shoot the boat people.
You will get me into trouble for the things you say, do you know that?
That's good practice for going out and popping the boats, isn't it? Shooting them with arrows.
Can you please stop doing that? Behave yourself.
I do apologise.
I try not to be political. We all have opinions, but we're meant to keep it to ourselves, unless you're in similar company.
Try not to film any people.
These are all new
We're trying
trees.
to avoid filming any people, just for.
Yeah, we're just filming Pete's rants instead.
I'll do that on my own video.
You're doing it on mine now.
You can cut me off, Hills, and I'll make my own video.
No, it's fine. I'll leave you in. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. It's just that I do try not to be political. It's me that getting
I'm not
insurance.
being politically correct, thinking.
Well, I'm not being politically correct. It's just trying not to be involved. And this, just over here, is where you usually fly the fly the fly the birds. Couldn't think what they was called for a minute then. I was saying to Pete, yeah, it's actually been, what was I saying even a day? I'm 30, it's been 30 years actually. I was just saying to Pete, first time I actually knew about this Falconry Centre, I was taken on a, believe it or not, primary school trip. Yes, when I was 9.
I think they actually might have a show on at the moment.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the first time I actually came up. I didn't go into Batsford here, to the Orbitorium Museum, but we went in to see all the birds. We got to hold them in all of my hand.
If you point over there, that field in the distance, if you walk through the gate what Susan just showed you,
There's another gate.
go right down to the end and cut down the back. It's not in Batsford
No, there's another gate
or
there.
Breedon, but you can see the deers if you're lucky. It's just through there and over.
And
also you get a good view of the birds when they're flying.
yeah. So we're nearly at the, I don't know which actual point that they wanted us to tell you how far it is, but we get to...
Well, these are all the car parks now.
Yeah, so this is...
just over there, that building's the car.
Yes.
Just over there, entrance.
So we go that way then?
Yeah. You could call it there.
Should we call it here then?
Yeah, go on.
So, in answer to your question...
David,
Yes.
to the car park.
It is exactly a 27 minutes walk, depending...
Maybe about 2,
It could be
3
less.
minutes in the car.
It could be a lot less if you don't stand there yakking like I do and saying hello to all the sheep and whatever else I was doing.
We have the cafe here, and then the garden centre you go through, then the cafe.
Right, so, okay, I'm going to go now. Say goodbye, Pete.
Goodbye, Pete.
Until next time, goodbye.
Enjoy Susie's video, like and subscribe.